Fortunately, that boss didn't do too much damage, because if it did, I just would have gotten annihilated right there, because, of course, yeah, I just don't really have a means to avoid those attacks. They were just ridiculous. It was relentless me getting hit, but all of the damage was just 1-1-1, so yeah, it wasn't that difficult anyway. I don't know how much more we have to explore of this castle. I honestly think that there are two directions that we can go right now in this castle that we haven't yet been. There's like a down-facing direction that we can go that is in a place that I'll try and explain. I'll try and explain it. But, well, I won't try and explain it actually, I'll just show you it, but we might as well go there now. I'm going to just go and head back that way. It's going to be a bit of a journey, so I'm definitely going to cut for this, but yeah, I'll see you where I'm talking. It's really difficult to explain, so yeah, I just need to give up on explaining that stuff. I don't even attempt to, so it's not like I need to give up on explaining it, because I don't explain it, but I need to give up even mentioning it. I should just visually show you. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'll see you guys there. Alright, we are now approaching the area that I was talking about. As you can see, we haven't yet gone down here. And, okay, well, it turns out that we're not going that far anyway. Another library card. Don't know what this does. I'm serious. I need to actually check what the hell this thing does. And sorry about the earthquakes above me, by the way. Don't know what these things do. Library card, meal, ticket. I've got no idea. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, so that's that dealt with. Cool. So now we're going to go to the area where things are dark and stuff. Alright, so we're going to give this a shot. I'm really hoping that this is going to work. Oh yes, it works. Nice. I'm very happy about that. I was thinking like how terrible it would be if it wouldn't work, so yeah. This would be impossible to go through if you didn't have this sonar, so yeah. Yeah, I'm very glad that this is working. Alright. So yeah, now that we're able to do this, we're gonna reach something, I suppose. Let's go off this. Whoa, what's going on? Okay, cool. So we just got through that somehow. That was interesting. So yeah, I've changed weapons here because I've actually worked out this weapon. For some reason, enemies have much less of a resistance to this weapon, and also it just attacks really fast. So I'm just going to stick with this thing. I think this is a really cool weapon, and I'm content with it, if you know what I mean. So let's just go with this thing. Okay, we've got some stuff over here. Cross shuriken, 2 cross shurikens. Hold on, let's go up. Give me a second. Get these next 2 things. Oh, I keep missing it. 2 karma coins, cool, okay. And I'll show you how quick these guys die. Look how quick that is, and then he starts running around, which is always entertaining. Anyway, so yeah, this is a cool frickin' weapon, I like it. And you can also see how much damage you're doing to these guys as well, so yeah, that's always interesting. It seems to have some kind of magic damage, I don't know. I don't know how it works, but I would imagine that's how it works. It's got some kind of magical damage ability, so it's just generally more damaging, even though its attack value isn't as good as some other weapons that I have, so yeah. But it balances that out anyway, because of how fast it can attack, so yeah. Spike breaker, that looks like armour. Yes, it does. It's weaker, okay, good to know. So, how do we get down to the lower level? Is there no lower level? Is that all that I came here to actually achieve? Is that it? Are we done? It looks like there's an area further below us, but I suppose not. That's just the background. Okay, well that's interesting. Yeah. I suppose we might be getting close to fighting Dracula. I mean, I don't know, there's not much else for us to be doing, is there? Let's be honest. I mean, what else would we be doing? Seriously. I mean, there's that weird area that I've got no idea how it works within the, within that weird corridor further northwest, yeah. I don't know what the hell's going on with that corridor. I don't really think anything game-changing will be... Well, maybe something game-changing will be in there, so I don't know. I might have to look at that, but, either way. I don't know what we're doing now. I suppose, are we just gonna go to Dracula? We're gonna try and fight him? I suppose so. Yeah, well, we can just give it a try, I guess. Why the hell not? We'll give it a shot randomly and see if we can do it. Of course, there is a lot more that we can do after we kill Dracula, so it's no big deal. That kind of hurt. More than kinda, actually. Okay, turn into a bat. I'm literally gonna die. I'm literally gonna die. Hold on, turn into mist, you prick. I hate all of you. Yeah, that's right. All of my fans, I hate all of you. Why? I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, what did I actually achieve going through there? I really didn't achieve much, did I? You know what? The only thing that I really got out of all of that was, I guess exploring more of the maps. So yeah, let's not even bother with that. Seriously, I'm not doing that shit again. That was just, yeah, it's not happening, sorry. Anyway, that's just the unfortunate reality of losing progress, you know. It's fucking stupid. Anyway, it's Castlevania. You just shut up and deal with it, I suppose. So, anyway, yeah, I might actually have a look and see how effective this weapon is against these above people. Just gonna see. Well, at the very least, you know, you can attack them super fast, so it doesn't even matter. Okay, let's just go. Yeah, I'll see you guys at Dracula's Castle, I suppose. I'm actually really glad that I looked online, because I need to get that spike breaker armor, which is what I kind of just passed off as some crap armor that isn't as good as what we're currently wearing. In actuality, that is really important, and part of a story in this game. So I need to go and get that, unfortunately. Yeah, the funny thing is, apparently we don't really... I personally don't think we need the bat going through that hallway, because that hallway, yes indeed, something very important relating to the game is there. And to basically get that, we need the spike break armor. I'm pretty sure that it destroys spikes or something when we walk through them. I don't know, I'm not entirely sure. I'm about to sneeze. Do excuse me. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on with that spike breaker armor, but apparently it allows us to move through spikes without having any problems. So yeah, just an interesting thing I thought I would mention. And yeah, it's actually very important. So yeah, I was being a little bit stupid about that. So yeah, whatever. Alright. Let's go through here. I mean, it's okay to do things blind for the most part, but yeah, it's not. Doesn't always work out, you know. Anyway, let's go through here. Kill you. Whoa, you crazy neck tricks, you know. Yeah, I know. I can't do that with my neck. You're unique, my friend. It's okay. I know you're just looking for, I guess, personal confirmation of your own skills by demonstrating them to me. But anyway. I don't want to get those stupid shurikens, I'll never use them. Anyway. So yeah, we're doing the same thing over again, that's really fun. Anyway, I like how he just goes nuts when you kill the thing that he's worshipping. It's just a big skull, I don't know what's so amazing about it, but anyway. I guess it's living. The fact that it's living is kind of impressive, I suppose. Anyway, yeah, so let's go and get this armor, and this is going to be quite important. Now, I think the silver ring is related to this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Okay, sorry, I'm just, so what we're going to do now is equip Spike Breaker. Now, basically, the gold ring, remember when we got that gold ring and it said to equip it in the clock room? I was thinking, okay, well, let's go and equip it in the clock room. Nothing happened. Well, the reason why nothing happened was because we actually need another ring. There is a second ring, it's the silver ring, and that will be accessed when we get to that hallway that I thought didn't really give us anything important. But yeah, once we have both rings and we go into that clock room, we will get access to a new area and a boss fight, and yeah, stuff will happen. Anyway, so I don't want to spoil too much, and that's really all I know, to be honest. I don't know too much. I see, so look at this. Spikes mean nothing to us now. How cool is that? So yeah, that's really important then. Well, this Spike Breaker armor is a lovely little addition to our collection now that I think about it, so yeah, I was a little bit quick to pass that off. You can blame me entirely, that's, I acknowledge my faults. Anyway, let's just continue on and hopefully try and ignore that whole situation, because it is a little bit embarrassing that that ended up happening. Of course, I mean, I wasn't even intending to look for details regarding that armor when I looked online. In actuality, I was looking at details regarding the inverted castle map and how to get it, because I haven't actually received it in this game yet. And I realised that we needed to do some things, and funnily enough that included the spike breaker armor, which we had just passed up thinking it wasn't important. So yeah, funny that. Anyway, I'm glad that I saw that either way. And now we're going to be able to actually do some stuff. I don't think I've really played as Richter in this game properly, but it'll be good fun to play as Richter because, of course, you know, using the whip. The whip is always good fun. What's the name of the whip again? I can't remember its name now. It's like I don't know, the vampire killer, I think. It's not exactly the most interesting name you've ever heard. It's kind of, oh, come on, turn to her, you bastard. Kill her! Jeez, she takes a lot of damage. I don't know how much experience she gives us, but I think it's a decent amount. It's pretty easy to destroy this fire when you've got this weapon as well, by the way, because, of course, it just attacks so quickly. This is really good, the Holy Rod. I would recommend the Holy Rod to anyone who plays this game. Alright, so now we're actually going to be able to go and do something. The problem is, though, it's really not that accessible. This place is not that accessible. I think I know how to get to it quickly. I think the quickest way to get to it is using that shortcut. And by that shortcut, I mean the one that we kind of recently unlocked. I think that is going to be our best bet, to be honest. Boom, 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 fucking earthquake above my head. That's what I have to deal with all day. It's lovely. Anyway, shit. Anyway, I'm not going to get into it, obviously. I'm sure you can hear it. It's fucking annoying. I agree with you. If you think it's annoying, just fucking imagine that's what you listen to all day. It's great. Anyway. Yeah, like I said, it's just people walking above me. It's just loud, unfortunately. And, you know, whatever. There's not too much you can do about it. So I'm just going to keep on... I'll keep the camera rolling, if you know what I mean, as I go through here, because I want to actually talk to you guys, because otherwise, I say talk to you guys as if we're having a conversation. That's the sad part, I'm talking to myself. But it's better to talk to myself than stay silent. You know, it kind of gives me something entertaining to work with. Well, it's not that entertaining to talk to myself, but it's better than staying silent. I'm sick of doing that. It's not fun. So I'm just going to go over to this shortcut, which is at the bottom over here. Oh shit, hello my friend. I missed you. Yeah, get out of my life. Okay, so that's... I think there's another one coming up. Yeah, hello, shit. I thought I avoided you, apparently not. Alright. Fortunately, he doesn't have that much life. I think he has less life than the one that was in the Colosseum, to be honest. Anyway, so yeah, we're heading to the shortcut that we unlocked not too long ago. Funny how that shortcut has actually become useful rather quickly in the grand scheme of things as we're playing through this game, so yeah. Let's continue on through here. I'm not even going to bother with these chandeliers. How much money do we have? 15,000. Looking pretty good. We still have a while to go until we get to 100,000. We're never going to get to 100,000. That's ridiculous. I'm not even going to bother with that. I mean, 100,000? Fuck off. Anyway. Yeah, so what we're going to do now is we are going to head through this little space here and reach a corridor that I didn't really think we were going to get to. I don't know, I just thought in my mind I'm never going to end up doing that for some reason. I don't know why. I just didn't really believe that I'd finally get there, but yeah, I'm finally here. And I suppose I've never really done it. So yeah, something new, something unique. Oh, I don't care about... Oh, of course. Yeah, use the mist. Okay. But yeah, I don't care about you stupid spikes. Look at this. I couldn't care less. I'm surprised that they didn't make this a relic. But anyway. Let's go and talk to... Oh, it's this bitch. Okay.
So, did you find Richter?
I don't know if he's the one you're looking for, but I found a Belmont.
Really? So he is here?
Oh, yeah, and he tried to kill me.
He was the lord of this castle.
That can't be true. You're wrong.
He's just fucking around.
I must go now.
So don't worry, lady. What are you doing anyway? Anyway, silver ring. So now that we've got the silver ring, we will be able to do things. Long story short. That is a very long story, quickly cut short there. Well, not a very long story, but a story very much shortened. That's a bad way for me to explain it. I'm sorry. Anyway, let's use the mist. We can use the mist for as long as we want to, it seems, which is interesting. I just thought that it was going to make it last for longer. I didn't realise that it was going to actually make it infinite until our magic ran out. But, where is the quickest way for us to go to get to this clock? I suppose we'll just kind of go back the way we came. That's probably the best idea, I would imagine. No, we're not going back the way we came. We're going further down and heading toward the right. Yeah, this way will be faster, ultimately. No, shit. Okay, sorry. I'm trying to work out what's going on, because it is a little bit of a maze if you don't watch closely enough to what's going on with the doors being represented on the map and all of that. So yeah, we're going to go down through here and head through here. And this will take us along the corridor we want to go through. This will ultimately lead to where we want to be. Yeah. Just keep on going through the top floor here, through the Colosseum. Still don't know why they call it the Colosseum, but whatever, doesn't matter. It's pretty funky music though, those funky tunes, yeah. I get those funky tunes moving through my body. Shake my hips, baby. Yeah. Move through there. Turn into a human. And walk through here, kill the skeleton. Kill the skeleton. Jumpin', bean. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying, to be honest. Anyway, yeah, we're coming toward the clock now. I'm pretty sure that this links up to a place that we access by going up through the, you know what, do I even want to? No, I don't even want to. I don't even. Okay, let's go and head over here. Yeah, I kind of want to head to a save point first. That's what I'll do. I'll go and head to a save point. Fortunately, there is one close by to the clock. So that's cool. As you can see, I mean, look how much damage I'm doing to these things. This is double the damage that I was doing with the other weapons to these enemies in general. I was doing, like, roughly 30, but now I'm doing roughly 60. So, yeah, how about that? Let's go and... oh. No, that's not. Okay. I don't have the rings equipped. I don't want to equip the rings yet anyway. Because if I do, then I won't be able to go and save. Okay, you know what? Go away. Please, I'm begging you. Fortunately, the fleas aren't strong. Imagine if a flea man boss. That would be so bad. I can't think of one. I'm trying to think of all the Castlevania games that I've played. I can't recall a flea man boss. There probably was one. Some staff member of the Castlevania games was probably like, oh, let's make a flea man boss. I bet it's been done. I'm almost willing to bet on my right testicle that someone has made a flea man boss. I mean, you'd have to, wouldn't you? You'd have to. They've made flying flea men. They've probably made a flea man boss too. Anyway, let's go and equip our rings now. Gold ring and silver ring. We haven't looked at the description for this. Inscription in tower. I don't know what that means, but anyway. Clock in tower. But as you can see, whoa, there's stuff going on. What's happening? What do I do? The hands of the clock are moving them by themselves, and then it points downwards, and now we're going to be given an option to move downwards, as you're about to see. Why am I spoiling this for you? Whatever. Hurry up. Did you just see Alucard? He like shrugged, I think. He was like, this is taking too long. Yeah, I agree. You know what I might do? In case I mess things up, and it's a possibility, I can't exactly say that I won't do it, but I think it would be a good idea to go and save at that save point, so that I don't have to do that cutscene multiple times if I do fail. Because I don't know what is going to be happening with this boss. It might be super difficult. I've got no clue. But anyway, with holy water it probably won't be that difficult, but anyway. I'll see you guys back there, because you guys don't need to see this again. Alright, so here we go. I don't know what to expect. We've got a save point here anyway, of course. Oh, God. See, even though I'm taking the initiative to do these things, it's like the game's just like, nah, man, you didn't need to do that. It's too funny. Anyway, so here is a kind of secret area that isn't on the map at all. Oh, look at this. This is just lovely. I will take that. In fact, it would be a good idea to save after doing this, so I'll go do that. We've got an elevator going down, but we're not going to go in there just yet. We'll now save.